Hey, you guys. I know it's been a while since I made a message or a video. So, where do I begin? Not to make my channel sound crazy, but these are things that are happening and we have to just get used to it. Okay, so they're talking about drones in the sky because they don't want to scare people that they're UFOs. Like, we already know we know what's going on. Like, we know that there's this Project Bluebeam mixed in with it. They say Project Bluebeam in order to make people feel like, oh, it's staged, but it's the real thing that's happening. They just want to say it to not freak you out, that saying that this is going to happen, and it's happening. Now, instead of UPAs or UFOs, they're calling it drones because there's too much of it happening fast, and it's reality shifting. So they want to put in words to dilute. That's the word that comes to my mind, dilute. Yeah, it's just a shame that they just can't be honest and straightforward. Like, people are going to still go to work. People still going to go shopping. But if they keep on delaying saying the truth, it's just going to make the reaction worse, in my opinion. So that's just all I wanted to share. And I'm glad things political-wise are going the way that they're going, because rather people favor a female president over a male president. It just wasn't the right time because it wouldn't have been good at all. What wisdom sees is what wisdom knows. What else I want to share with you guys? There's going to be a lot of weird, funky stuff. And we have to know this already happened before. Like, I think the example that I like to use is Ezekiel's wheel, drone, Jacob's ladder, the little thing that comes out the UFOs, the beam, right? Moses in the fiery bush. Did not the bush talk to him? And I did see this one thing today that it just opened my concept. I'm not saying change my thought process on religion, or it doesn't change my faith and hope in Christianity, but I was reading or watching this video where the guy said that there was a time where the Jews chose the Lord, and prayed to the Lord and worshiped the Lord, which means that there was not one. So the Father, the Lord, the Almighty, and Yahweh. That's already 4 different entities that are mentioned in the Old Testament. That's just 4. And then you have Messiah, you have Jesus, you have Yeshua, Yahuwah. It's already another 4. So God, there goes another one. There's so many different things out there that can confuse us. So when I hear this drone talk and all that stuff, I always think UFOs. And when I hear like Ezekiel's wheel and the fiery bush of Moses and Jacob's ladder and the Tower of Babel, like UFOs. Because like something was already here. God didn't create it. Because why would God create something that would be destructive? I don't think he does that. Something already had to have been destructive to want to attract light to fix and heal the situation. That's how I see it. I'm starting to see it more and more often. Another thing, this is way off topic, but I know my audience, I know you guys love this stuff. You know Bigfoot and Sasquatch? I'm starting to believe that those are Neanderthals. Like the first humans. If they were human, or you know how they say, oh, we evolved from ape. No, we didn't. Something had to take something from something that was here, a sample, modify it with their own, like when they say the angels had made it with mankind. It means it was kind, but it wasn't man. It was like of. I'm telling you guys, it just all just dawned to me. I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to share this. Because it's a lot. But if we don't get in the mindset of understanding all the dilute, because they're going to dilute this, right? And they're going to discount the actual words, and it's going to misinform people. And then when the real thing happens, people are going to be lost, confused, and mental. So I'd say this to tell you all, inspire you to get used to the crazy talk. Try to apply a word to the crazy talk, because that'll always ground you. It will always center you. I didn't mean to wander off, because I was still stuck on the Bigfoot Sasquatch thing. They say all these different words to take you away from what the truth is, just like how I did. I Bigfoot and Sasquatch. I don't know, something about that. David and Goliath, the Nephilim. Because God casted out all of I think the only angels he didn't cast out were the seraphim, because those are the big giant ones. See, those were the ones who protected like Eden. Even like when we have war and stuff like that. I'm wandering off again in thought. We have war, but they're not saying what are we battling. World war, worldly things of the world, creatures and stuff like that. Like, we're not prepared to see all that, and they're trying to fight so hard to keep a normalcy of this reality, but you can't assimilate a reality and then try to keep all the worldly things away from interfering. It's just going to be a waste of time, money, and anywho, it's crazy. It's going to get really crazy, but center yourself, make your peace with all the things that you're confused about. Make peace with it and hold on to your faith. That's all you can do. Be aware, but then have faith. All right, that's it. Wisdom out. See you guys in the next video.